Hello there and welcome back for the first time to Pyramids and Aliens. Now, it's been a hot minute since we played an escape room game, and we've been doing a lot of like point and click adventure games on a Sunday, and I figured we'll mix it up a little bit because, like I said, it's been a while since we played an escape room. So I kind of spotted this one and thought, ooh, I'll have that, because pairing up aliens and ancient Egyptian pyramids is a strange concept, but I kind of find that fascinating. I know there's the whole ancient alien kind of theory out there. Some would say conspiracy theory, but I'll just say theory. It intrigues me. The whole thing intrigues me. I don't know how it works or anything like that. I'm assuming we're going to be finding a pyramid inside this. I just realised my watch came on there. I'm assuming we're going to find either alien technology or an actual alien spaceship inside this pyramid that we're exploring. I'm assuming, I think, to be fair, stranger things have happened in storyline wise. I think in the last game we were playing as a time traveler of sorts, and it was interesting. It was a very interesting game, and it had a weird kind of storyline to it, but equally enjoyable. I'm assuming this one's going to be the same. We're going to find out. So, that being said, please grab your favourite drinks and snacks. Grab your pen and paper, because I'm assuming we're going to be having to write stuff down and solve puzzles. If it's anything like the first game, we're probably going to have to write stuff down ourselves. Curl up with me as we jump straight into Pyramids and Aliens. Weird concept, I know. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy.
This is where it all began. The pyramid that Professor Finch spent years studying. I can't believe he vanished without a trace. I need to find him, uncover what happened, and maybe unearth the secrets he always suspected this place was hiding. I won't stop until I do. Alright,
so that is our story. We are here in an alien temple? Egyptian temple, pyramid, temple, whatever it is, looking for our mentor who disappeared. Alright. I didn't know that. The game just kind of just jumped straight in, and this literally the first... We're in the first room. We're in. There was no, like, setup at all. So, here we are. Right. So, first things first. Have a bit of a spy around, see what we've got. Buttons. Clicky buttons. We can only do one at a time. Alright. Can we leave? There we go. So we have 4 pictures. I'm assuming we can push 1. Okay, only one at a time. We have these panels on the floor as well, which I can't interact with, but they push down into the floor. So that's, I'm assuming that's another puzzle. I'm assuming that those scarabs with scarab, that might do something with these, might do something with that. And we have this one as well. What are you? Looks like a clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm assuming that's 10, 11, 12. Okay, so that's a clock. And we have a symbol in the middle. And we have a number, 4-digit code, with a 0 to 9 on the dial. I'm assuming it's going to be the same for each. It looks like it's the same for each. Yep. Alright. So we can't do anything with that right now. Can't do anything with that. So, like any good puzzle room, you got to look for the first puzzle in the chain, because usually the one will feed into another one each way. So we're going to have a look at these murals, because I think these murals may be the first puzzle. And I'm assuming that this one might unlock something in order for us to do whatever, interact with these. Maybe that, but I think definitely those, which is going to unlock that. Or do something with that. Maybe. Logic and all that. And I think that might be tied to whatever's behind that panel. Or whatever puzzle that unlocks. I don't know. I'm assuming that's going to slide at some point and disappear. It kind of makes sense to me. Right, let's check this book while we're here.
This handwriting.
Ooh.
He left this for me, didn't he?
Voice
He's
acting.
Guiding me,
I didn't expect voice acting all the way through.
Must be important. I need to figure this out.
Okay. So, we are on reading time. Buckle in. Let's get ready. Get prepared. Carved into the very fabric of this pyramid, the rhythms of life unfold. At sunrise, the majestic hawk ascends into the skies and remains in flight as long as the sun shines. As the sun reaches its zenith at noon, witness the cat quenching its thirst at the flowing river. Marking the onset of evening, observe the diligent beetle commencing its climb up the pyramid as the day descends and the shadows lengthen. As night falls, the beetle completes its ascent, finalizing the celestial rhythm. So we have on the symbols on the right, I'm assuming from top to bottom, it's sunrise, noon, evening, nighttime. Now these symbols match the ones on top of each picture. So do we have to guess which animal? We've got multiple animals on them. Do we have to go paragraph by paragraph and work out the thing? We're not going to go quickly. You can read it from here. So let's have a look at the first one. I'm assuming we'll have to match the mural with each paragraph because we've got 4 paragraphs. One for sunrise, one for noon, one for evening, and one for beetle. So I'm assuming we'll have to find the sunrise one, which has the hawk in the sky, and that one's going to be the sunrise button, which is that one. So let's do that one, see if we can do that one first. So we're looking for a hawk in the sky. Hawk in the sky. We have 2 other animals. Hawk in the sky. No hawk. Hawk in the sky. Okay, so we have 3 with a hawk in the sky, which doesn't actually narrow it down for us because we have other animals to contend with. I wonder if that one's going to be last because we can't judge based on the other ones. We need to work out, I think we maybe need to work out the other ones first, and that's going to help us narrow down what that one is. So let's have a look at the second paragraph. As the sun reaches its zenith at noon, witness the cat quenching its thirst at the flowing river. So we need to find one with a cat next to the river. Is that? I'm assuming that's river, and that is a cat. That is a cat next to the river. We have a beetle by the tree, and we have a bird in the sky. Are there any other cats by the river? No, cat in a tree, cat under a tree, cat by the river. So I'm assuming that is noon. Wait, I would click. I would click that one. I guess we might have guessed that one automatically. Was that, or was it? Did I click on that? Right, sorry, getting distracted. I can't remember if I clicked that. I was clicking random buttons though, wasn't I? Right. So I think we've got the cat one correct. So next we're looking at evening. Marking the onset of the evening, observe the diligent beetle commencing its climb up the pyramid as the day descends and shadows lengthen. So I'm gonna looking for beetles. Beetle in the river? No. Beetle at the top of a pyramid? No. We're looking for. I'm assuming because it says. I think it might be that one. Because I'm assuming it says, on Saturday, observing the diligent beetle commencing its climb up the pyramid, which means it will be at the bottom of the pyramid for evening, for sunset, evening, sunset, whatever you want to call it. So this one, sunset, and then the last one, as night falls, the beetle completes its ascent, finalizing its celestial. So it completes its journey up the pyramid, which means at the top of the pyramid, which has to be that one. And I've already clicked that one. All right. Which means we just need to find out the one that hasn't been clicked, and that is our hawk one. So that one's in. That one's in. That one's in. So this one has to be our hawk. So, and that is sunrise, wasn't it? Yes. Process of elimination. We'll like it. That's what we're like. And these have unlocked. Raised these things. Are these pressure plates? Yes, they are. Right, so I'm assuming there must be an order to them. And they're all the same, aren't they? Wait, they're facing different directions. Are we... Hold on, that one's... If we look at his face, that one's facing this one. This one, if we face the way he's facing, faces that one. This one faces that one. And that leads us here. That. So this must be, wait, this must be the last one. We're on one step too early. Okay, hold on. Let's reset them. This is our first one. Because none of the other ones face him. They're all facing away from him. So he must be first. He's facing this one. Then we're going this way because he's facing this one. Then he's traveling in this direction to that one. And then lastly, he's facing this one. There we go. Nice. I like it. I like it. We're getting there. So we have, I'm assuming numbers, because I'm assuming this has to do with that, because they do seem connected to each other. Because if you look at it, these numbers on the clock match up with these numbers on here. Same kind of iconography. And then we have the book shapes, like open book shapes, which match up with those. So how did those translate to a 4-digit number is my next question. So should we write these down? Do we need to write these down? We should write these down. I'm never going to remember these. So what that is, we said that was 10, wasn't it? That circle. That's 10 on the clock, so let's call that 10. So 10, 12. And that's what, 3, 6, 10, 12, 6. Then underneath that, we've got 10, 11, 1, 3, 4, 7. 11, 1, 7. Then the next one down. I'm assuming that these are, like, that top line is going to be for the top number. Next one next one, and next one. So we're going from top to bottom, I'm assuming. I hope we are. I genuinely hope we are. Right, so we've got 1117. Then under that, these numbers are getting bigger. So we've got 1, 11. Good lord, is that 9? 3, 6, yeah, 9. 1, 11, 9. 3, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 7. Okay. And then last but not least, 1, 11, 9. Matching up. We're matching up. Same maneuvers. Then it changes, I think, doesn't it? Yes. 3, 7. 1, 11, 9, 7. 5, 3. That's the same as the previous one, except it's 753 instead of 357. This is why we write these things down. So 3 and then 9 at the very end. So we'll have 2 9s in that one. Interesting. Right. So I've written those down so we don't have to keep on looking back at this. So I'm assuming we need to now use these numbers here to work out 4 numbers. So how does 10, 12, 6 make a number? What are we missing? We're missing something here. No, we're not. Wait, hold on. There we go. See the numbers on these dials? They're all in straight lines. There's no curves. They're all in straight lines. And if you look at the back, yeah, if you look at the back, you've got that star symbol, which is that. Okay, do we have to play connect the dots? Using the clock. Okay, sorry, using the clock. I didn't realise I was fully, I thought I was like still out and I had to try and go further in. I can't go any further in. So we doing join the dots, so 10, 12, 6. So we start at 10, because each one of these dots is next to one of the numbers. And then we've got straight lines between them. So if we go 10, go up, go from 10 to 12, which is a diagonal line, and then 12 to 6, that makes a 1 shape. Would that be 1? See there? 10, 12, 6. That makes a 1. So let's try the next one. 11, 1, 7. So if we go 11, 1, across to 1, straight line, and then down to 7, which is this one here. So we'll go along and then down. So that's 7. That makes a 7 pattern. So 11, 1, 7. By golly, I think we're onto it. We're onto it. So our next one, we have a large one. Well, yes, stop typing. Just get your mind out of the gutter. Just because I said large one doesn't mean that, you know, we have to go in the gutter for that. Right, so 1, 11, 9, 3, 5, 7. So 1, 11, 9, 3, 5, 7. that looked like an S to me. Duh, 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 duh. So that would be 5. So yeah, that would be 1, 11, 9, across to 3, down to 5, and then across to 7. So that's 5. I like it when puzzles are a good level of puzzle thing, because we'll have to work it out, and it's all the pieces are there, and it's just a matter of being observant. That's what I like. That's the kind of puzzles I like. I don't like obtuse puzzles. Right, so our last one. I mean, we could probably, rather than work it out, we could probably just keep on flipping that and brute force it. However, I want to actually work it out. Right, so we're back at 1, starting at 1, 11, 9, then down to 7, so we're going around the outside, across to 5, then up to 3, so we've got like a circle shape, and then back to 9, so 6, that has to be 6, correct? Yes. I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. I really do. Right, so we've successfully broken into the pyramid. This is a big ass room.
There it is.
Ooh,
So
Jesus.
Guardian. That door beneath it must lead.
That was loud in my ears. I did not expect
Find
that.
a way to open it. Whatever secrets this temple holds are beyond that threshold.
I'm assuming we're talking about that Sobek right there, and that must be a door. Is that the last door? I'm assuming we can't just brute force this. Something's missing. Alright. Bear me, I've got an itchy ear. And I can safely say, looking at this, I have no idea what any of this means. I'm stuck. Stop it. So I'm guessing that this is the last puzzle of this room, because I don't know whether you noticed. I noticed, but I didn't point it out. We got another door. Let me through. See how that. I'm trying to lean to show you. Have a look. See how we can see a room behind here. I saw it on that door that we just came in. Could see a room behind it, which means it'll open when we're in here. But that one doesn't have one, so I'm assuming that's the last door of this puzzle room. So, oh wait, we're locked in here, so we can't go back. Ever moving forward. Right, so we have that which we can't do anything with because we're missing something. We'll have this one, this thing. Which is, I'm going to sit with, is that a 3-digit code? I'm assuming that we're turning these. Does that go left? Alright, I'm assuming that we're moving this to one of these symbols, then pressing the button to lock it in, and then moving onwards. But is it like left, right? Is it like a combination lock where it's left, right, left? Also, we need to work out the combination. But how do we work out the combination? What are you? A wall of symbols that we can't interact with. Alright, so that's information gathering. We also have 4 doors. See, I'm getting distracted. We need to I need to finish exploring. We need to explore the room and try and find all the puzzles that we need. Right. What are you? Something's missing. Okay, so we can't do anything with that right now. We have another one down here. Something missing. Alright. And then we've got 2 on the other side, which I'm going to assume we're going to be missing something here as well. something missing. And we're going to check this last one. Just to be thorough. Something missing. Alright, so we can't open these doors right now because we need puzzle pieces. We can't do anything with that because something's missing, which means this one here is our first one of the chain. See? Again, we just need to work out which puzzle's first, and that'll have a knock-on effect of other puzzles in this area. So I'm assuming that, like I said, I'm assuming that's going to be the last one. So I think whatever this gives us is going to be for one of these doors on the outside. And then we're going to work from there. We're going to open a door, do the puzzle in there, get another piece to do another one of the doors, I'm assuming. Right, so we've got information for this one, because these symbols are matched up with these as well, the ones on the edge. And then we'll have this thing, which I don't think we can interact. We can't interact with this. So let's go. I'm assuming we're going to go 1, 2, 3 because we've got the arrows. It looks like it flows from left to right. I don't know what these are for. Or whether these are just holding up the bit of paper. Are these like ancient grip clips holding a bit of papyrus in place? Right. So we have a bunch of circles in a 5x4 grid with one circled. We have a what looks like an Ascian mask. If you know, you know. If you know who the Ascians are, then we're going to be friends. We are. And then we have pot with a pattern. Okay. Pot with patterns. We've got a symbol, 3 bells, and we've got a pattern. Okay. Other pots. Again, pattern. And then glyph, hieroglyph. Okay, that one's last anyway, so we're gonna go from left to right. Now I think this has to tie in with that because that's a 4x5 grid, and that is also showing a 4x5 grid. So the circled one is in the bottom right hand corner, one in. We got the L, the reverse L, and then that one there, which means reverse L, which means that one. So we'll have bells. Would you class that as a bell? Would you call that a bell? I would call that a bell. All right. So first one is bell. Do I want to lock that in now though? I'm just going to make sure it's reset because I don't want to get this wrong. So bell. Oh wait, we're on bell. Bell. We're going to leave it. So second one, mask. We saw masks around on these corners, didn't we? When we're exploring around, having a bit of a butcher's. Oh. An Ascian mask with a symbol on it. Now, are you the only one? Hold on, let's check the... Got to be other masks in here. Are you the only mask? Or are you the only mask of that type? Excuse me. I keep on getting stuck on these things. Very rude to have architecture you can get stuck on. Okay. No other Ascian mask. Got 2 Anubis ones. 2 Anubis ones. 2, I'm going to say Nubian. I might be entirely wrong on that. It looks like a Nubian headdress. I might be entirely wrong on that. Don't crucify me in the... If you know and it's incorrect, don't crucify me in the comments. So we seem to only have one that shape, so that has to be the right one. So what was on here? Can I... Oh, I can... Oh, wait, I can speed up. So you are the only one that shape. which helps us out a great deal. So you are a sun. Would you call that a sun or a moon? A sun with 2 twisted ropes. Sun with 2 twisted ropes. We're going to lock this one in. Are we confident? Are we confident? Are you even on there? So there, yeah, there we go. Let's go right. Sun with 2 twisted ropes. Lock it in, Jeff. Lock it in. So now we need the 3rd one, which we need to look at pots for. Now that pattern, what we're going to call that pattern? Diamond donuts. Basically, it's 2 diamonds inside of each other, with a line going through. Now, are we assuming these 2 lines, is that part of the pattern, or do you reckon that's just to indicate that it's a repeating pattern? Right, we're gonna see if we can find any with the diamond donuts first, and then see if we need anyone with, if there's any with lines while we're having a look. So let's start looking at pots. Let's go pot shopping. You are not you. Fish scale. I'm gonna call that a rope pattern. Chevron rope pattern. Nothing really on that one. We're looking for more pots. Are there any pot on there? That's another fish scale. What are you? Fish scale with the... Okay. There we go. Diamond donuts on a rope. That could be it. Let's check the other ones though. There's another one over here. Because we need to know if there's more than one of these. Rope pattern with the... Okay. Right, so I'm going to assume this is one because it's the only one I've spotted so far that has that pattern. So the symbol we're looking for is... I'm going to say those look like legs. That looks like an eye. So we're looking for a walking eyeball with a hat inside a pot, because that looks like a pot shape. Yeah? Walking eye inside a pot with a hat. Don't forget the hat. We can't forget the hat. So are you on here? Yes, you are. Upside down, but it's a walking eye with a hat inside a pot. Let's go around. And I'm hoping this isn't like a... Alright. So I'm hoping this isn't going to be like a combination thing. Goodies. Sphere B. Alright. More goodies. Sphere C. Oh, we're getting loads of stuff. D. And A. A and D. Nice. So I'm assuming these are for the doors. I was only expecting one. And I was expecting to get the other... I was expecting to get other, like, door puzzles. All other things to open the doors. I'll get me words out one of these days. Sorry. I was expecting to go from room to room, unlocking the other rooms until we get to the last puzzle. However, I think we're alright. Right. So we're going to go... Let's go clockwise. Starting with this one up, obviously down here. I'm also wondering, do I want to open... I'll take you up. Alright, still sphere in there. Alright. This one seems straight. I'm assuming... Can I drag that? No. Oh, wait. Okay, so these are buttons that slide the thing. All right, let's reset. So I'm assuming we've got to get that orb into there. Logical. It's logical to me. So can we work backwards? We also need to, hold on, we need to work out, is this one... Right, so it is. It's like a ice puzzle kind of thing. When you hit the button, that won't stop there. It'll go all the way, should go all the way along to the left. Yeah. All right. So first one, we'll have to go down on the first one because we don't have any other choice. And then again for the second move, we can't go any other direction other than right. And now we have our first choice. We can go down or we can go up. Now down's going to take us down and right, because obviously there we don't have another choice. We'll have to go right. That's going to take us to there. So hold on. We're doing this the wrong way. I'm doing this the wrong way. I'm doing this the hard way. I'm trying to form a pattern. But if you go backwards from here, then we can work out the route that we need to take. Because we know that we know the rules now. We know that it has to be straight line, and it's not going to be at a junction. So this one from here, straight down to this corner, then this one, then here, then all the way to the left. Now it can't go here because there's no way for us to get to this point here because of this. Obviously, again, if we're here, we'll go all the way up here. It would never stop at there and there in order to go right. So it has to be here at a dead end. So obviously it'll end up coming up here, hitting a dead end there, then we can go right. So backtracking down here. Then we've got a dead end here, so it could be that. But no, it can't be that. So it can't be that one, because if we go up here, it's going to go there, there, and there, which means we can't get it into that position. So that's a dead end. That's a bust move. So it has to be all the way along to here. Or, wait, does it? No, it can't be. We can't come here either, because that and that right there, those junctions, we can't get into that position to take it right. So it has to be here and then up. We can't go up there, so it has to come this way because it's a dead end on a straight, which means we're going right. Again, we can't go that way, this dead end, so we're going up here. Alright, I think I got it. We're going up, we're going left, we're going down, we're going left, up, right, down, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, and then up. There we go. Door open. Nice. And we have a treasure room. Oh yeah, treasure room. Am I going to get locked in here? No, I'm not. Okay, right. So we have a whole bunch of puzzles in here. Do I want to... Since I was expecting to just have to do one at a time, however, we have keys for all four of these. Do we want to open all these now? and then pick which room we want to start with, or do we want to... No, we're not. I'm going to just blast off. We're going to see if we can get this room done. I'm assuming the puzzles in here are going to give us something that we need. What are you? So we've got... It looks to be 1, 2... There's some text over there. Alright. Do you have 2 or 3 puzzles? No, wait. 1, 2... We've got 3 puzzles in here. Alright. This is a whole number... This is a whole thing. This is a whole thing. I need to work out what this is. Right. We're going to try and not do any clues as well, because obviously I'm assuming that is our hint system. We're going to be able to get a hint from that. That is a reset button. I'm assuming we're dragging these tiles into here, and that's going to reset them. Alright. So we've got to get these tiles into this one, but these ones we can't move. So is this our example? This has to be our example. Alright. I'm going to leave that for now. We're going to have a look at the other puzzles and decide... Hello. Can't interact with those, so I'm assuming those are information. This is our... Again, we can reset. So we'll have... Are we dragging these into here? Alright, so we have in ourselves a 6-digit code using the scarabs. Okay, so we need to get these in an order, but how do we work out the order? So these are all scarabs. These all... Wait, do these... But these match up. Each one of these, we've got six slots. Well, 5 in that one. 2 in that one. But they're highlighting different things. So this one, we're going to work on this puzzle, I think. I don't know what that one at the back of the room is right now, but we're gonna need to do a puzzle. We need to do a puzzle. It's been too long since we did one. So we have this panel here, which highlights the body. These are all different colors. And see how these are made up of 3 parts or 4 parts. Sun, like top logo, wings, legs. We'll have the body color, and then we'll have that a symbol, diamonds. 1, 3, 2. So we need to grab these in. So we need to work out depends if these are in the right order. We have another one of these that has shapes on the top. So that one indicates our shapes, but there's only 2 in there. And that's number 4. Okay, so these are the diamonds on the back. Alright. We have these as well. What are you? That's a robotic eyeball. Oh, symbol on the back. That is a lady with flowers. I don't remember the Nile. I'm assuming they're from the Nile. And then, ooh. Again, same symbol on the back. Lady with the flowers. Can we open any of these treasure boxes? No? Alright. You want to have a look at that? Are we messing around with this? Okay. We can drag these on. Are we dragging these onto here? Okay. I don't think that's right. I'm assuming we'll have to put these on. I'm assuming these are these different weights, or are these just different numbers. I think I've done one of these puzzles before where you had to do the right numbers, put things on like push buttons or do whatever on this part to get the right numbers. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, I'm assuming that's wrong. Because that's just null and voided one that we've already got. Alright. I'm going to leave that one for now, because I have no idea. That's going to take a while to work out. So let's do... Which one does it say what we're doing? I'm going to start with this one. So, what do we have for the far... We're going to go from left to right on here. So the far left one is... I'm assuming these are in the right order. It would be really shady if they weren't. So looking for a blue bottom. With a red top. With a red sphere. Blue bottom with a red sphere. Can we work this out? Because one of the thing we need is... Actually, I think we're alright on this one. Because we've only got 2 bits of information about the one in this first slot. Blue bottom, red sphere. But there's only one blue bottom with a red sphere, so that has to be that one. Okay. So number 2, we're looking for legs. Do we have any other indication of a number 2? We do not. Hold on. What are we missing? Oh. Purple bottom with legs. No other information. So a purple one with legs. Purple with legs. Purple with wings, purple with wings. So the second one has to be that one. Alright, we're getting there. We are actually getting there. We're winning. And no information. Okay, so these two are going to be tricky. So we're looking for one with one diamond. That really narrows it down. Actually, no, never mind. It's that one. Because that only has 1 diamond. That's the only one with 1 diamond that we'll have left. So we're looking for... It's basically one of these 3 that we'll have. It's not that one. We can just have to brute force this one because we'll have no information about it. Nice. What are you? Scarab left wing. Are we building a scarab? Right. So 1 out of 3 down. So these things. Do you all have symbols on the back? You do? Yes. I have no idea what these are for. This one has a lot of symbols on the back. We can only spin it side to side, that one. We can't do up and down, which helps. Hello, what are you? Oh, hello. Something missing. Now I'm going to hedge my bets that we're fitting a scarab into there. This scarab that we're building must go into there. So this has to be the last puzzle of this room. So we've got that one to do. Do we want to do that one or that one? Let's do this one. And help him stuck. Stop getting stuck on stuff, my guy. Or my lady, sorry. My lady, because he's not a guy. It's a lady with female voice. Right, so let's have a look at this one. So we have triangles with, I'm going to assume, numbers on them because we've got this here. So that U, that N is... Okay, aye. We've got a symbol, which is symbols on here, and they match up with, I'm assuming, obviously numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can't do anything with this. This must be our example as to what we need to do. And this is our actual puzzle that we need to complete. I'm assuming when we get these into here correctly, then that opens and we'll get something from it. I'm assuming scarab piece, based purely on what we already know about completing one of the puzzles. So let's have a look at this. So this is 24. Have like a bar there as well underneath. See it? Like that. Are we going... Wait, are we... Is this Sudoku? Are we doing a version of Sudoku where it starts here and then we've got like a line through here and ends here, and we've got here a line that goes up to there, and then that one leads across to there? So are these... Do we need to make this line add up to that? Or I should say, with going off the example, does this line add up to 24? We can check it, can't we? We can check that. So we've got 24. I'm not gonna... That's 32. I'm not gonna worry about that. If I check these two and these two are correct, that one has to be correct. Because I only need 2 to prove proof of concept. So let's go 24. So you are 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 13 plus 14, 13 plus 14, because they're 2 7s basically. No, they're not 5, man. I'm getting hungry, okay? I'm getting hungry. I'm just going... That's 15 plus 5 plus 10, 23, plus 1, 24. 24. So this one, we're looking for 27. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 8, 17. 17. 18, 19, 20. Plus 7, 27. Okay, so that one has to be correct, because those two are correct. Okay, proof of concept. Right, so we need to make these add up to the correct number. So I'm thinking if we get this one and this one, again, that one will sort itself out. If we get these two correctly, we can brute force that last one. So if I get this one, we'll do the bottom one first. 22. So we are grabbing that. Let's grab that one in there. So we only need one of these in here. And we need two of these. Right. So are we getting anywhere close? So let's add these one up. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8. Nine. Okay, so can we go there? And then, because that would be, go with the largest. 9. Plus 8. 17. And that one is 19. No, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So that'll be 25. So you are incorrect. Because that'll add up to 25 right there. So if I put you in the top, because it can't be there, unless that's wrong. So are we off on this one? How far are we off? 4, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus 18, that's 2 9s right next to each other. 18 plus 12, which is 30. Right, so that's 30 right there. So in this one we need to get 5. Yes? So that'll be 35, 6, 7, 8. That's 38. So that one's wrong. Can we drop that there? And then drop that one in here. Because that's the only other one we've got. So that would be 6. That's 36. That one has to be incorrect. Which means that one is in there. There we go. We got it. We got it. Scarab head. Thank you very much. Yeah, I can see it. Right, so we now have one more to do in here. Well, apart from whatever that unlocks. Oh, hold on. We never actually read this, did we? Back into reading mode. Within these walls lies not just gold and jewels, but profound knowledge of the ancients. The treasures here, each bearing unique symbols, are not mere relics, but whispers of the cosmos. To fully grasp their significance, one must look beyond the surface and discern the hidden connections that bind them to the mysteries that linger in this sacred space. The true treasure lies in understanding their significance and the secrets waiting to be revealed. Very posh. Right. So we have this one right here. This is our last one. So we can't reset this, so we need to find out these. Alright. Hold on. Let's drop that there. You have a 5. You have circles underneath it. You have a 2. Okay, do you have another one? You do not. You do not. You do not. And you do not. Okay. So are you weight or are you just numbers? And I can't remember, but those two were the same, weren't they? Weren't they? Alright. At the risk of... Alright, never mind. So that didn't turn round. Have I completely screwed myself? We mustn't have, because we can't reset it. Alright. I don't know if are we supposed... I'm 99% certain that means it's wrong. 99% certain that means it's wrong. So we need to sit here and we need to work out how much these weigh. Are we going to try that it's weight, or we're going to go for just numbers? What numbers each one represents? We're going to go numbers because that's 5. We're going to call that one 5. We're going to call that one 2. And these have symbols on them. Feather. Feather. Wait, are these weight? Are they actually weight? Because feather was in Egyptian mythology. It's the Sobek. Is it Sobek weighed your heart? I might be entirely wrong on the wrong. I might be getting the wrong god. Basically, your heart was weighed across from a feather, and whichever weighed heaviest is where you went after in your afterlife. So I'm wondering, can we work out the rest without, I kind of don't want to hit another one of these, which is going to be a problem. Because if I hit one of these, they're just going to go like that, and then we're going to be in trouble. So we going... Let's go 5. See where this one. So we've got 5, 6, 7. It reached there, but it was the wrong... I'm assuming the wrong one. Okay. So... we're in a bit of a predicament. I'm not entirely sure. Alright. What I've just done, I've been messing around, and every single one that I've hit has turned to a circle. I'm assuming that I have to do circles and not thing, because I've hit that one twice and it hasn't changed from a circle. So I'm assuming we'll have to fill these with circles and not the numbers. So that one was 6. That used to be 6. Now, I just accidentally got rid of that one messing around. So the one that I used, the ones I used to do that, because we're going to test this out now. The ones I used to do that were that one, this one, and this one. That just brought us here. So that's 2. That one was 3. That must be 3. And that one must be 1. Because that would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry. Because we know that one's 2. Now to get to 7, to get that one has to be 3. And that one's 1. I'm assuming it might be the other way around, but we're not going to find out. So let's do that one, 3. So it's just these two that we're going to work out. Let's do that one and that one. Alright. That didn't actually help us out. Are we just brute forcing this now? Are we just brute forcing this now? So we need to get to there. So we need... I'm assuming that's heavy. Can we take... Wait, can we take that one out? We can't. Let's use that one. And let's use that one. Alright. I'll come on what I did last time. That one, and that one. Alright. Full transparency. That was legit. Full on brute force mode. Full on. I spent time to work it out. Scarab, right wing. Hello. Thank you. I don't know whether I was just missing something entirely, but I couldn't tell how to work out what numbers the rest of these were. I'm assuming it was weight based on how far along it went, but I don't know how you could tell an exact number from that, because obviously I thought maybe if you worked out how far it went along, that would tell you the weight. It would indicate the weight, but apparently not. We're just going to roll with it though. The puzzle is solved. So that's 3 rooms in here done. So we need Scarab into there. And that has unlocked something for us. What has that unlocked? Alright. So these items here are all in this room. These are all artifacts in this room. So these are dials. So are we doing what the connection is? What's on that and what's on that? Is this like a connection thing? A connection game? What's the connection between the necklace and the playing card? I'm just going to call it playing card, because we have a necklace and a playing card. Would you stop getting stuck on the scenery? So you are musician, and the playing card musician and thingy. I'm going to say musician, because it can't be. Alright, maybe musician, because that has 2 on it. Sorry, I keep on trying to click it manually. So it could be her, but see, that has 2 sides. Alright, it has to be musician, because they both have a musician on them, but they don't. That has a fancy stop lady. I don't know how to, I don't know how to describe it. So that those 2 both have that in common with each other. So now we're looking at playing card and pyramid, which I'm going to assume, because the only other thing on the playing card, hold on, the only other thing on playing card is that lady. Yes, that lady. Trumpet lady, shall we call her. Which means this and this trumpet lady, it doesn't have a musician on it, so that has to be trumpet lady. Correct. So we're looking at pyramid and plate. There's only one thing on the plate. which is their, is it plate or shield? No, it's a shield, isn't it? Yeah, it's a shield. That is Flower Lady. Flower Lady and Mr. Box Guy. Flower Lady, Box Guy. So this one, Box Guy, no Flower Lady. Alright. So that one is, that has to be not Flower Lady, Box Guy. That one. And then lastly, on that one, Flower Lady, Box Guy, and then what's on the eye? Is there only one symbol on the eye thing? I think there is as well. Flower Lady. And then the plate has Box Guy and Flower Lady. Okay, so we're going to try and... Again, we can probably brute force this if it's incorrect. Flower Lady. There we go. Nice. In key B. Alright, I don't know what that key's for. I'm assuming for something out there. That is this room complete. Nice. Alright, so let's do... Well, let's open up this one. Right. So obviously again, I think we need to go there, but I don't know what these do. Rotates. Okay. So it rotates whenever you go through, and we can't go back. Okay. So we have to go down here. Down. Left. Down. Left. And then up. There we go. That looked more complicated than it actually turned out to be. So what are you? You be a burial chamber. Because we have sarcophagi. Great. What are you? I'll take a cartouche. Ooh, okay, we've got symbols for... hieroglyph symbols. Okay. So we have the full... We do have the full alphabet. Within these ancient symbols lies the key to unlocking the mysteries of this burial chamber. The path ahead may seem obscured, but fear not, for knowledge of languages shall be your guide. Unraveling these symbols hidden within a web of characters will unveil truths that surpass the pharaoh's understanding. As you decipher the names concealed in this tapestry, let their wisdom guide you to the answers you seek, and to the wonders that have long eluded discovery. We don't have an alphabet on this one. So these are all the same letters. Okay. So let's have a bit of a spy as well. What are you? We have a wheel. We have more cartouches. We have a turtle. I didn't realize turtles were on sarcophagi. You have a whole load of stuff. Again, we can't reset. I think it was in that position, wasn't it? Do we need to get this ball out? Okay, I'm just going to ignore that for now, because that seems like a whole thing. That's a whole thing. Again, we can't reset this. I can't remember what it was to begin with. Right, so we can change these. We have another cartouche right here. Another 3 cartouches. And we have, I'm assuming this is our last puzzle. We have weapons. Is that a Kopech? That's a Kopech, isn't it? We can't do anything with these. We have 4 gems, 4 weapons. I don't quite know how that helps me. We have that, which we have no idea. I think that has to be tied to these. And that, I have no idea what it's tied to, or whether we're guessing it. Because I don't see any reference of gems in this area. Unless it's whatever's in that box. Or they're in here. When we get this right, then this opens and it identifies a symbol. Or pulls out a weapon or something like that. Maybe. The only last thing we've got need to check is that. So I think this might be the first one. Because I don't have any information for that. I don't have any information for these. I definitely don't have any information for that. So let's check this one out. Are we doing word search? This screams word search. We can't interact with these. So are we finding these in here? Yes? Let's try this one. Find this one, see if it works. Because I'm assuming we're... Alright, so we don't have to reset it, we can just take them off. Alright. So looking for eye and long-tailed bird. We've got 2 different birds, that one and that one. So that one. Oh, eye. Long-tailed bird. I'm assuming we're correct on that. I might be entirely wrong. So we found that one. And you know, in all my days, I never thought I would be doing a word search in ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics. That was not on the list of things I thought I would ever do in my life. Right, so let's do 4. Let's work our way up. Let's do this one. So, semicircle, maze, bespectacled sperm. Sorry. Not bespectacled. I don't know where I pulled bespectacled from. We're going to call that one. It looks like a sperm. Snake. We'll call it snake. We can't call it sperm. It's a snake. A bored snake and a semicircle. So let's look for semicircles. Body, semicircle. There we go. Those are highlighted green. We should probably write these down. We'll write these down, shall we? I'm gonna hedge my bets here. We're gonna place a bet. We're considering we're in an Egyptian themed place. We're in an Egyptian themed place. We have a 6-letter word with O-S blank 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 S with 2 letters the same in the blanks. I'm gonna put a guess that this word is Osiris. We're gonna see if I'm right. I think I'm right. I don't know why I'm like good with words, but I just am. So we're looking for knife and eye. So the knife is eye. Oh, would you look at that? O-S-I blank I-S. The eye is R. How did I guess? How did I guess that? So let's type in Osiris. This has to be the code for this, and I don't know what we're going to get from this chest. But it better be good. I'll be more impressed if I'd actually guessed that at the beginning. Oh, hello. What are you? Wait, are you a map? I don't think these symbols on the side, I can't zoom or anything on it. So this has to be the 4. This has to be the 4 sarcophagi. And the stairs, those lines at the bottom have to be the stairs. So we've got stairs. And then we've got square, triangle on the left side, star, and circle on the right side. Now, how does that particularly help me? Because we still need... What does this help me solve? This helps me solve... this. But how do I guess the weapons? Or am I just brute forcing it? Are these hieroglyphs or these just... These have to be hieroglyphs. Dog, turtle, cat, hawk. Do we have any information about this? Well, I've still got this to mess around with as well, can I? So I can rotate that. I don't know how to work this out. Hold on, I'm confused. So I'm assuming... I don't understand the relationship between these two. Is that for the turtle? But again, I can move this anywhere on the board. I don't know what the bottles... I don't know what bottles... I don't know what the ball's for. Is that going to light up or something when we're in the right spot? Yeah, these aren't tied into those symbols at all. So what? Let's analyze one of these tombs again. Do we have any other information on the thing? I might actually need help for this one. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I'm genuinely stuck. I'm missing something here. Let's have a look at this. Get a hint. I know I said I wasn't going to. Right. So how does it help me? Okay, so let's analyze this clue that we're being given, because this is the only clue we get And it's literally only a minor hint, which I kind of like about these games, because it gives you a hint, but you can't like just click through and get the answer. You still have to work it out for yourself. You got to decipher the clue in order to decipher the puzzle. So it sometimes is less than clear. So we have the dog facing, like, well, the correct way up, correct orientation. And then we've got 3 of the same birds. 3 of the same. Okay. Are we... Hold on. Sorry. Are we supposed to... I can't click that as if I was going to do something and just cut it off. Do we have to... like find the correct one, we need to find 3 birds of the same basically. Do we need to get three of these in here? Not particularly these ones, but 3 of the same birds. Alright, we'll try it. That actually somehow makes some sense. So we're looking for dog. So we need 3 of the same in this pattern right here. So 1, 2, 3. So let's have a look on this side. So we need there, there, and there, for example. And so shame we can't just lift this off and find it. However, you know, we need to move this thing around. Oh wait, there. Bird is actually... Was the clue literally prophetic? I always assumed the clue was going to be... I just thought that those symbols in the clue were just going to be like a guess, not the actual answer. Okay. Maybe. So bird with sun. That was... Wait, dog, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh wait, they each have a different one. Okay. Doggo is bird with sun. So we'll do turtle next. Let's try turtle. So we don't go right and then right again. Turtle. There we go. That's the one. Right, so 3 birds. It's the birds with the folded wings, which is already on. So I'm not even going to touch that. I'm not even going to touch that. So let's do cat. We're going to do the same thing for cat. Yes. 3 birds facing right. 3 birds facing right, and that is cat, wasn't it? Yeah. 3 birds facing right. Three birds facing right. So I'm not going to bother with that puzzle again. We are just going to flip this until we get the right one, because it's just going to kick in as soon as it does that. Okay, so this is our sword. Beaten stick. Complete with blood. That's been used. Kopesh. I'm sure it's a Kopesh. Dagger. Right, so now we can now use the thing. So it is square, just turtle. Kopesh. That's what that is. Square already done. So triangle is dagger. The next one down. dagger. Ooh, too far. Too close. Triangle is dagger. Again, itchy ear. Excuse me. Right, so we're looking for star, which is this one, the cat. Which is the beating stick, the staff. The club. Do you want to call it a club? Which means this has to be the sword. You know, I love ancient technology.
Secret path buried beneath centuries of stone. What was hidden here and why?
Do we want to go down in the creepy cave? I really hope this isn't a secret horror game. I really hope. We have a whole load of artifacts in here. And we have a seven letter code. I'm going to reset that back to 0. And you know what? I don't know if that's a lady. No, it's his arms. I could say that's a big pair of boobs on you, lady. But it actually it's these crossed arms across his chest. Right. So what else have we got in here? Ooh, letter reading time. In this chamber lies a vessel of eternal rest, a sarcophagus designed not merely for the dead, but as a bridge to realms unknown. The pharaohs believed their essence would traverse beyond the stars, guided by forces not of this earth. Within these walls, whispers of the ancients revealed a truth concealed. The act of burial is but a facade, masking a deeper purpose, one that connects to our world, to the unseen architects of destiny. To truly uncover these secrets, one must sometimes shift their perspective, looking beyond the obvious. I like that. That was a good turn. Right, so what are we doing here? Okay. Wait. Hold on. I thought those were letters. Those letters are numbers. They are letters. Okay. I thought I was going crazy there. But I sworn they were letters. So how are we gonna... Alright. I don't know what the plan is here. I don't know if this is gonna do something when we input a code into here. So we have these. Hold on. Are these all items that we're having here? So tombstone, wheel. Do we have a wheel? We have no wheels. Although 0 is an option. One of those weird plane things. These, whatever this is. Oh, that shiny thing down there. See that shiny thing just to the left of my cursor? Is that a secret item? Oh. I can't crouch down, so okay. We're going to call that the world map. I think that actually might be a world map. That's kind of cool. It's interesting to see a world map from this era. Right, so these are all items that we'll have, and these are all numbers. So are we counting how many of these items there are in this room? Because there's definitely none out there, so it's got to be whatever's in here. Let's go, obviously we're going from left to right. Tombstone, how many tombstones do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hope I'm right. 4. No wheels, so we're looking for world maps. 1, 2, 3. None upstairs. 3. So next is boats. How many boats do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Again, hoping it's correct. I think I've only seen one bust. It was. Did I see that one? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm really glad I caught that there. 5. 5 of them, not 4 of them. Right, so 1. So we've got oars and we've got skulls. So how many oars do we have? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Any more on 6? 7. 7. Three skulls. Brute force it. Right. Okay, that is actually really cool. Sorry. That's how I go. 503, 5173. That's really cool. So we rotate it and we have a word. Elysios. Elis, E-L-I-S-E-O-S. That was a whole 705, 307. If the only one who's going to get that reference is my sister. And I'm no doubt she's going to comment when, hopefully she comments when she gets to this point in the video. Because I know she watches. Right, Elysios. E. Oh, I passed it. L. I. S. And it's EOS, E-O-S. E-O-S. And that gets me another key. All right. Are we done in here? I think we might be done in here. I like it. I like this. I'm enjoying this one. And we're done in here as well. Nothing else in here. So we're back into the main room. Alright. Unfortunately, we are actually out of time. So I'm going to have to leave this here. We made some good progress. Got into this central room. We've done a whole bunch of puzzles. Whole bunch. I'm going to go big me real quick while this music's playing in the background because I quite like it. So we've done a whole bunch, like I said, we've done a whole bunch of puzzles. We managed to get inside to this room. We need to get out of this room in the next episode. Hopefully in the next episode. We have another 2 side rooms to do, which I think we'll do them in the next episode, which will hopefully give us everything that we need to finish the main puzzle in this room and then move us on to whatever's on the other side of the door. I'm actually really enjoying this. Some of the puzzles are a little bit tricky. Took me a while to work out. We did use one clue. We have used one clue. I said, obviously, I'm going to try not to use them as much as possible, but the one that we used it on, I had no clue what we were doing with it. I had no clue. I couldn't work it out for myself. I was there for about 10 minutes, just looking at it, trying to work out what the plan was. However, the clue helped us out, and then man did actually work it out for the rest. I didn't obviously look up a walkthrough. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. I'd rather spend ages working it out and then cut it down so you don't see us sitting there standing or sitting there staring at the screen, not seeing anything. Would cut it down. I'd rather work it out manually than cut it down to an acceptable level. We don't do walkthroughs. We use a in-game clue, which I'm okay about. It's a last resort in the game because it's not like it doesn't just give you the solution. It's a genuinely, sometimes it's a cryptic clue that you've got to work out what the clue means, what the clue's telling you. But it's not exact. It's like a hint, a very vague hint, which I'm okay with. That's perfectly fine. Those are the kind of clues I like. It nudges you into the right direction. That's the best way to put it. So anyway, like I said, we're gonna have to leave this here for this week. I am actually enjoying this one. I'm enjoying it a little bit more at the minute, a little bit more than Between Time. Although Between Time had a little bit more variety in, I think obviously that had different time periods. So I'm not entirely sure how this is going to marry up aliens and Egypt, like pyramid, like Egypt stuff. I don't know whether it's going to be like Egypt for the first half of the game and then aliens for the second half of the game, or if it's going to alternate. I don't know how they're going to work it. We're going to find out when we get through this back door, genuinely. But I'm intrigued to continue playing. So I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please let me know in the comment section below. I expect a comment from my sister regarding the Leo Sol incident 305037. She's bound to. Keep an eye out for that one. Maybe she'll even explain it. If she doesn't explain it in a comment, I'll explain it in the next at the start of the next episode. How's that for a deal? So, again, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this. If you have, leave a comment in the section down below. If you're new here, feel free to come hang out, come check out some other stuff that we have going on. We would love to have you here. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all the support. It is much appreciated. If you want to go above and beyond on the support, you can opt into the membership stuff. If you grab a tier 1, you will get your name up on the wall. If you grab a tier 2, you get your name up here as well, and you get early access to the videos. If that's not your bag though, if you're not interested in that, that's perfectly fine. Memberships are always appreciated, but never mandatory. So just hang out a little bit, watch something else, and after that initial early access period, it will become available for everyone on the channel. Remember, also, be a light in the dark for someone. You never know when a single act or word of kindness can change someone's day or life for the better, or in ways that you may never understand or never even know about. Genuinely, you have no idea how much your words can affect people. If in doubt, be as nice as you can. The world's a dark place. We need as many nice people as we can. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And as always, just see you on the flip side. Bye bye.